Hey, Bonafide, and you two otherwise. It's me, Tina, Ted and Mark. I'm back. I'm back with another video. And if you're ready, you're good to go. Girl, I hope I ain't losing my singing voice. Okay, so I'm just gonna go because I just don't know what's going on. No, hi, I don't know who is doing what and what's going on, but it don't seem like it's like it usually seems, okay? So I'm here and I'm just gonna talk and do my thing. I'm here. I'm in Houston Hobby. On my way back to Atlanta from my trip on the Carnival Breeze. Ooh, it was nice. I was on the Carnival Breeze. That was not my choice. Of course, like I said, I was an add-on. Oh, come on, somebody up in here with a like. Thank you, God. I'm like, can somebody catch up with me? Can somebody see about me? Anyways, um, yes, it was the Carnival Cruise. I mean, Carnival Breeze, ilk, okay. But I went to be with some friends and do a group of friends trip. So it was really good to reconnect with a lot of people, well, with some people from high school and meet some other new friends and stuff that I always hear about, but I don't know them. Okay, come on, India, and thank you for coming through. And hang out with some new people and be on a friends trip. Okay, that was the best part about it because I didn't have no fun. Not outside of like certain things that happened with us. With us, that cruise ship is whack, and that's why I know. That's why I know, girl. I could not have went on Jay Wilson's cruise because when you look at that's what we're gonna talk about, y'all. When I do my review about this cruise, we're gonna talk about ship class, and they have 9 levels in Carnival, and they've got I think 8 on Royal. Okay, come on, people coming on in, and thank y'all for coming on in. Thank you for whoever hit the like button. Hit the like button. Everybody had no fun. Carnival called himself a turn up cruise because what you got a DJ and some music. So the Royal, I didn't see no turn up. I think what did the people turn up? This is a more low budget cruise line, and the people have more of a turn up spirit. Because I didn't see anything that they were offering that turned up anybody at all. Okay, but we'll talk in detail about that later. But y'all, I do want to say this: if you Google Carnival ship class and Royal Caribbean ship class, y'all gonna see what I'm talking about. Okay, and we were in the middle of Carnival ship class. No, 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 no. We need to be at the top. Now, where I went on the Harmony of the Seas on Royal, it was 3 level. 3 levels is the third level down out of 8, so it's 5 below it. Okay, the cruise I went on was Royal Caribbean. It was the newest, biggest ship at the time. Made the other boats at the dock look tiny. Listen, I have to be at the first 2 levels, or I'm not going on the cruise. Hello, period. It don't matter what brand. I'm not going. But I'm gonna tell y'all more because I want to do a whole carnival. I want to entitle it. I want to tag carnival. Girl, we finna dog them. I'm gonna have to call some of my friends that was on it to get on there so we can dog them because that was not hitting. $860 for an interior room, and that's what y'all food tastes like? Nah. Mm-mm. Everybody hollering. Me and my dad I enjoy your experience. Okay, thank you. Um, and that's what your food tastes like, my dog. Like that's crazy. But I'll tell you this. I really am not seeing this fun cruise that they are providing. I feel like the people who come on Carnival are more like party people. I drink, I smoke. Um, Now I didn't see a whole bunch of twerking. It was some young kids on there. I did not see a bunch of twerking, so that was good. And we poured it out of Galveston. That's another thing. Mm-mm. Carnival like the Kanye song. I don't know what you're talking about. But Carnival Cruise Line. I don't do that. And I thought, and like they kept saying, I know you want to keep saying talking about Royal. I know you want to keep talking about Royal. I said I'm gonna stop saying stuff because I told y'all. Yeah, it's just my opinion. Um, but yeah, that's okay. That's what this other girl that was on the trip was saying. She was like, I don't think I want to cruise. No, I do want to go on Royal, but after that, I just want to keep going to resorts. I was like, see, and I haven't been there, so you can tell me about resorts. You know what I'm saying? I've been to one resort, and it was years ago. So, but anyway, so I didn't, and I was doing good with my little calorie count and working out and stuff. And I went up there and wasted that. And then that drink pack. Well, let me stop talking about this because I want to do the video by itself. I want to do it. Y'all, and I had remind me, India, if you catch that live when I do talk about it, remind me to tell y'all about some of the staff on the boat. They done been around so many neighborhood people, and I'm not talking about just black people, white people too, okay, and Mexicans. They got this. They be doing this and talking crazy and got an attitude. I was like, oh no, on Royal, this will never happen. Nobody talks to people like that. Thank you. I am gonna do a whole review. Remind me to tell y'all about the next swinging, girl. Look, ooh, that's why I said we got to go to members only. Y'all need to sign up for my members only. I really do want to have fun over there. I really do want. I no, I don't want. I am. I really am about to start over there. I just did 2 videos now because I felt so bad because I was rushing to get ready for this trip. I couldn't do the video last week when I told you, but I just did 2 videos trying to get some folks over there. Not none. But hit that join button, y'all. I think it's $5.99 for the smallest package, $6.99. We're talking about Kamala because I feel some kind of way. I do. You know your girl Mimi done kept me up on all the latest political advancements and topics while I was on the trip. So I found out that Biden did drop out, and now he's pushing Kamala, and I'm like, I mean, I ain't never voting for the other side, but I'm just saying, Kamala. Mm, hey, Cruiser. I'm sitting down somewhere, but what I ain't gonna do is sit down on no Carnival Cruise that ain't on that. What's the name of that? What's the name of that tier? It's the tier right up the second tier down. It's got the Mardi Gras, the Celebration, and Jubilee on it. You ain't finna find me sitting down on no Carnival Cruise under that tier. I know that. I know that. And Carnival got one more time with me. That's it. Cause this was not it. This was not it. I'm sorry. I don't want to sound like stank and what you call it stuff bougie. No, that's they kept calling you so bougie, you so bougie. I can be just with the best of them, but that wasn't for me. I was like, mm-mm. It was old, it was small. Now I know what y'all talking about the Lido deck. I guess what is the Lido deck? It ain't no Lido deck at what you call it. It's called something else. I'm scared about November, okay? But like I said, on that membership, we're gonna get to talking for real. We're gonna be talking about that. We're gonna be talking about what we're doing to prepare ourselves for any BS that's going on. And we're gonna get down here. Well, I already done studied, but I'm gonna show you what I done studied about what country we need to be trying to get our passports to go to. You know what I'm saying? Or a little visa, okay? And what you can do for work when you get over there. Okay, I'm just letting you know. I'm already looking. That's the reason why I ain't been on YouTube because I'm like, I feel in my soul some crazy mess going on. We're gonna do that. We're gonna talk about some of these men because I'm about to start dating again. I done found my little way with my body on this cruise. Now I'm gonna tell you that. I done found my little way with my body. I feel like they say it is the confidence. Girl had shit on the baddies had on. Scotty had this outfit on that I got that Brooklyn bought me from TikTok shop. Well, I bought it, but she got it. She used her card. I don't be messing with the TikTok shop on my card because I did that one time, and then they had me for about $800 in Hong Kong charged on my card. Not TikTok shop, somebody else. Then somehow got my information. They over in Hong Kong running it up. Hey, Mimi. And so, what was I finna say to y'all? What was I about to say? Yeah, so we got a lot of stuff to talk about in the membership. Of course, over here we're gonna still talk. We're gonna do our late line look questions because I got a lot of stuff that is real late. I know that. that's real late that I wanted to laugh and talk about. I'm doing some TV shows, and I'm gonna get off the little ghetto ones since y'all so grown. But and I'm also getting tired of them now too. I'm getting tired of. I don't like nobody who be fighting and then making back up and be friends. I don't like that. Not real quick. I don't like when you watch shows that the cast they think they so like a production like their production. I don't like that. And they be trying to set up stuff and it's fake and you didn't clock it for fake. I don't like it. Excel class. Yes. Come on, come on, come on. So you should have waited and went on road with us, but your ass fast. I know. I know. No, I actually was going with with friends on this one. But I did think that while I was there, I was like, shit. Because you be going on these little play game boats too sometimes. But I did think about just I'll probably while I was talking about the money, I should have went over there with them. But I need to be with my friends that time. But yeah, you're right. I should have came try to figure out a way to go to both. Oh, I need a roommate on yours. I ain't have no roommate on yours. See, girl, I wasn't paying no single occupancy. No, indeed. Please like, share, subscribe. Oh, thank you, Mimi. Uh, what? See this shit away. Okay. Because they fight for no reason. There's no build up or story exactly on them little shows. So we're gonna start looking at some of these other shows and these movies and stuff like that, and and talking about that. Other those like and then other regular stuff. You know how I come on here and be telling you about my day and stuff, but on that membership stuff that I wouldn't say over there. Like I don't do politics over here. I don't do politics. We're gonna do politics over there. We're gonna do religion too a little bit. Because girl, I was talking to this girl on this boat, baby. When I tell you these motherfuckers was drunk than a mud. I mean, th- look, my roommate was drunk than a motherfucker. Okay, but every day and knew everybody on the boat, girl. When we trying to disembark today or debark or whatever today. What is that? Seal? What is this? A rebel flag? What is that? On Southwest Airlines. What is this flag on it? I couldn't read it. I'm gonna have to watch it till it turns. Okay. Did you watch your honor? Oh yeah, girl, I watched that last year. Gabor talked me about that. Baby, y'all know Gabor can pick me up when I got here. And we was together all day on Friday. Yeah, that was my first time seeing him. He wouldn't let me take no picture. Now me and him done laid and cried and all into the night. You know that's my nigga, right? And so I felt some kind of way about that. So when he next time he show his face over here, we gonna dog on. Mm-mm. Baby, I don't do no mess like that. There you go, right there. That's my buddy right there. Yeah. Boy, you know good and well. I said, "Come on, let's take a picture." You was like, "That was just for me." You know, me and him been laid in the not laid in the bed, but laid in our separate beds, talking about family and love and this, that, and the other, and it was so cool and so tight for so many years. You don't want to take no picture. I was supposed to come back with y'all that night. Yeah, but when I talked to you, I wasn't gonna ask you again because I already told you I wanted you to come back. But then when you came back, when I talked to you, you said you was getting your Patreon together. Remember you stand out like, oh, I guess that's him telling me he can't come because he got to hand me because for him to have to have a drink package. But what is this? Did we fall? What is that? Divided we fall. What is that? It's two bears over a crest, and it's a divided we fall. I ain't never. I like that though. I like that. But what is that? And it's got blue and white stars across side. And it's got blue and white stars across side. Have you ever seen that on an airplane before? I like they said divided we fall. That's right. But anyways, but Gabor was trying to get his whole, his channel, because his channel got snatched. Um, his YouTube channel got snatched over some bullshit, false claims and advertising and bullshit. And for the last month or two, he's been trying to get it back. So now he's over on Patreon. Well, he's on YouTube and Patreon now. So he was trying to get all that together. I'm still Breaking up bad. I'm still breaking up bad. Can y'all hear me? He had business to handle, so he couldn't go on the trip with us. I would have loved him to come on the trip with us though. Can you just imagine though, like run up on a chance to go on a cruise for 5 days for $330? I said, why this type of stuff don't ever be happening for me? Can y'all hear me? Somebody tell me y'all can hear and see me pretty well. If this ain't nothing but YouTube, I should have got on StreamYard. Okay, can you, hello? I'm trying to understand why I only got 5 likes. India, Mimi, can y'all hear me? Can y'all see me? And it probably kind of clicked out right when that thing was moving. It's 20 people. Hello, can somebody say something? Well, anyway, I'm gonna keep on talking because I don't get it. I'm waiting on somebody to say something. 28 people. Oh, something crazy going on. Okay, it's up as bad again. I can see you. Damn. Look, why start shaking the phone like that's gonna change? Anyway, so I'm gonna keep on talking. I'm gonna keep talking. Um. So, anyways, y'all, can y'all hit the like button, please? I appreciate it. So, anyways, so yeah, so he gonna come up there trying to coming to get me, and then didn't even want to take no picture with me. So, I really still feel a kind of way about that. I don't appreciate it, not at all. Um. hmm So, anyways, um, after that, so we going in on Carnival. I'm going in on Carnival. I'm going to educate you on how you do the best that you do best on, especially if you're a first time cruiser. I would not want you under the Excel class at all. You play with anything under that. If you're a first time cruiser, you need to be on in the Excel class. That's the Mardi Gras, the Carnival, the Celebration, or the Jubilee. Mm-mm. And so I'm on standby because can y'all hear me? I'm not lying. I'm not lying. He funny acting. Gabor is very funny acting. He's funny acting, but he's sweet. But he's funny acting. And you just got to leave with it, rock with it sometimes, or cuss him. You know, I just didn't feel like cussing him. I was so happy to see him. So anyway, listen. Damn, what was I gonna say? So I'm on standby, y'all, because my plane is supposed to leave at 8:40. Because my homeboy told me he wanted to. He told me months before that when they came back off the boat, they was gonna kick it in Houston. So I'm cool with kicking in Houston. So I was like, okay, I'll get a late flight. So I did that. Never come back and tell me. Just like they got the boat at 7:30 in the morning. And me and my roommate Lee, we were literally in the bed, and they off the boat. Um, but he never told me till late. Oh well, we going straight home. So oh, so anyways, I messed around and got something going on because I see my numbers are falling. So anyway, I go in and it ain't me. But so I know for a fact that and this little airport smell like tacos. It do. I'm in Hobby Airport in Houston, Texas, and it smell like tacos. Did you see the guy got 21 million because he got hit by the door? No, got hit by what door? I know. Look, just look at what India said. She said the same thing. What door? $21 million because he got hit by the door. By what door? Child, so what was gonna say? So I'm on standby for a 120 to Atlanta straight flight, and then I'm the first one on the list. So I'm excited. I hope I can get in. They got 4 seats open, and then if I don't, I get slid to the 5:15 flight that has 35 seats open. I'm number one on that one too. Cause I damn sure wasn't finna step in this taco stank ass airport this long. Mm-mm. I'm ready to go home. I'm finna go home. Now, if y'all gonna come in and announce something, somebody hit and get $21 million, you gotta type fast and come on through. The connection is choppy. Turn the Wi-Fi. Okay, hold on. All right, can y'all see me now? Well, it was. All right, can y'all see me now? Well, it was off me. It was off Indian. Now I just turned it on. Can y'all see me better? Right. Really, just a regular door. Okay, we're going to go check on that. We're going to go look at that. I can do me a late loud loquacious and add that on in there. But yes, honey, y'all. I'm telling y'all. Um, if you want to go back, much better. Okay. If y'all want to go back to the uncut version, y'all gonna have to get the membership. Y'all gonna have to get the membership. Got synthetic hair and it look good on her face. Do I have a face for synthetic hair? I don't know. Anyway, really? Okay, well, I'm glad it's much better. I'm gonna go check it out. I've been in and out of social media, girl. Listen, why on the, okay, so you gotta pay for the internet on the cruise with Carnival, right? I paid for the highest one. It was like $120 after with all the what the fees and the BS, whatever, right? Then, um, Then I got a text from when we got to Mexico. I got a text from AT&T talking about, "Oh, welcome to Mexico. You need to get our international rates. So it's one for so megagram, but whatever, bites for $60. Then the unlimited is 100. So I picked 100. Pissed off, but I picked 100. You know what I'm saying? Then I get a text message this morning talking about I'm $50 over my thing. AT&T, let me get off of my goddamn vacation, and I'm gonna call you because I'm not going for that. How if I pick the 100, which is unlimited, how do I have an overage of data package used? It's all a scam because I'm trying to understand why I'm paying internet over there. Well, I know why. Never mind, I know why because I was telling the girl that when you get on these cruise boats, if you want, because some folks just turn the phone off. Some people will go with very little money, like Jay Wilford, and will just turn their phone off and won't have nothing going on, right? And so, when you pay for the internet package, you thinking the internet package say streaming, calling, all that stuff on there. Yeah, that's for you to do it on that boat. Okay? And it barely works. Okay? On Carnival. Okay? Or on that Carnival boat, I'll say that. But then AT&T and T and them, they want you to come back with them international rates and data. Ain't that a mess? Just no like working together to the betterment of the customers, you know? I think that is so disgusting. I don't know what to do on that. I think that is so disgusting. You know, they got that Boeing exec. I think he did a 15% increase in his take home. What? It's greed. Greed. I'm sorry, Mimi. Look, we're gonna have to do it old school. Go out and come back in. Cause I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. What them lights look like? 'Cause they look like five over here. Oh, but girl, wasn't no men on that boat. I text good boy, I say ain't nothing but gays and boot up people. Wasn't no men. I had to hit Cruiser up. Cruiser, what's going on? Where the men at on the boat? She told me to go to some skybox and something else. I went up there with no men. The men is boot up. They were on there with their booze or they were gay. Certain measures have been implemented to ensure air transportation. How is that a party ship? I mean, and one even the one I saw, some of the booed up ones look good, but they were booed up. I'm talking about seriously booed up. Girl, she in. I'm gonna tell you these type of things because when I get on the carnival part, I'm gonna be talking about carnival. She in and Fashion Nova abound on that cruise ship. That cruise ship was funded by Shein and Fashion Nova. Do you hear me? They were cute though, especially like the little couples, and they had the men in the women's suit. Oh, it's so cute. It was so cute. Um, mhm. But you could tell it was all fast fashion on there, real quick. One thing I'm gonna do next, I'm gonna go on a cruise. Is I'm not gonna really worry about the clothes. Like I was too worried about the clothes for like weeks in advance. So people was going to Cozumel getting Cozumel shirts and then wearing them for 2 days. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I think I'm not. I know I'm not gonna be worried about trying to have a just so that type of thing going on. Um, what else was I gonna say? What else was going on? Wasn't no men, girl. Wasn't no men. That's all I keep saying. Wasn't no men on that boat. Even the old ones was the older ones, like 50 plus. They were booed up. Oh, girl, what them ladies from California be looking like? Them black ladies. Woo, them black ladies from California that's 50 plus. Woo, ooh, they was. Oh my gosh, all of them look like Compton. All of them, gold teeth, raggedy braids, mouth gray, lips gray. It was like, Lord, that era of women had to have been living hard in LA. Shit. What is it say? To live and die in LA. Hey, Chanelica. To live and die in LA. The place of me. I don't even know the words, but anyway. Ooh, them LA ladies, they had them long nails, them raggedy braids. Like the braids was like, it just, I like clean, full head of braids. I was just like, but they had the best swimsuits, the best cover ups. Yeah, really really cute, different looking ones. Yeah, yeah. Thank you, Chanelica. And I was just really surprised. And the guys too, the guys too, the men, the men in that age range. Woo, they didn't drink and they didn't smoke their life. You know, I was like, okay, okay. Whoa, they didn't drink and smoke. Uh, and because we left out of Galveston, there's a lot of Texas, Arkansas people and stuff like that. So that's another thing. Don't go out of Galveston. I think you'll have more fun if you go out of a Florida port because they ask you, especially if you're flying in, they ask you to come in the day before in case anything happens with your flight or anything because they're not going to wait on you. The ship's not going to wait on you. So if you come in the day before, you're gonna have way more stuff to do in Orlando and Miami, Galveston. It's so industrial, raggedy, gray. I mean, it's raining too, but I feel like even if the sun was out, it'd be gray. What? Okay, let me think. Now the stewards were really good. That's the stewards that are in the room and clean your room, and they were really nice, really good. Um, of course, they get paid to remember your name, all that stuff like that. But they were good. And well, then they had this man like four. Well, I don't know if it's a man or woman, but about 4 or 5 doors down from my door, they had an officer sitting out the door the whole time. So I looked up, I was like, Why would an officer sit outside a Carnival Cruise cabin? I googled it, and if sometimes you get in trouble. They'll tell you can't come out that room till the end. So something must have happened, and we don't know what it is. And folks so nosy going by asking what happened. If they got security on them, you okay? Go on and mind your business. If the security is round the clock on that door, and then they can come in and out that door to check on you as much as they want. Hmm. And just imagine. Okay, so we left out. We docked out on Saturday. Saturday, nobody was there. But early Sunday morning is when I saw them. It's like 8 police, and it looked like the director of the ship walked in there. And when they came out, it was a security person out there um, the entire time. Hmm. And then one night we were out, and this big, tall black guy. So he must have been like 6'3", 6'4", heavy, little heavy set. Well, heavy set, but in the front, he was heavy in the front, in the stomach area. Had long locks. He was drunk than a mug. He had this cigarette. He gonna have. Why he sit right by me, girl? Sat right by me. He had this cigarette. It wasn't lit. He kept throwing the cigarette, like talking to me and like hitting me with the cigarette. So then he asked for a lighter. Somebody gave him a lighter. I said, hold up, because I had my little piece of Shein on. I said, hold on, let me get up before you burn up my little clothes and me, because he was so drunk. And then when we saw him come out, he was on a banister, and he was leaning like falling up on the banister. The banister was like, "You need to come sit down." The lady he was with, she sat him down and said, "I'll be back in 5 minutes. Will you watch him?" I was like, "Girl, I'm about to go." 5 minutes. She was like, "5 minutes." Why that lady took 40 minutes to come back? He believe it, and I didn't want to leave him because when we told him that he might go over, why he run over to the edge of the boat and act like he about to fall over? That's stupid. And you drove. You could have really fell with your big ass because he's heavy. And so he sat down and girl, he lit the cigarette, smoked a couple puffs, and then went to sleep with the lit cigarette on his face. We had to get it. Girl was crazy. And so right when I was like, oh, then I called the worker. Oh, somebody, she was swabbing the deck, and I said, hey, can you call somebody for him to at least get him back to his room? And this other man next to us like, don't say that, because they're gonna call security on him. I was like, so we gotta watch him all night? I don't know nothing about this man. They do have the brig. They do. Um, Now there was a case in Carnival where the woman and the man got into it, and when they broke it up, they didn't get into a fight. They were just arguing. When they broke it up, the woman was like, "Well, he suffers from depression. Why they put that man in his room for the rest of the time? Because his woman said he suffered from depression. And, they can't just have nobody have no manic attack or nothing on that boat and fall off or hurt somebody or something like that. They made him go in the room, and she out there pleading his case, talking about they doing him wrong. How they doing him wrong? Girl, you shouldn't have ran your goddamn mouth. You shouldn't have been arguing with him on that boat. That's the thing. One thing you're not gonna see me argue at is at an airport or on the ship, because I'm not getting on the no fly, no ride, none of that. And so we can step out from the airport and talk about whatever we gotta talk about. We're not gonna do that right here. So, anyways, he says, so when he went to sleep with that cigarette, and we moved the cigarette off, finally her butt want to come up there. So then we left, and right when we left, another part of our party came up there, but we was like, we tired, we going up to the room. Why the next morning we find out he pulled his whole penis out and peed and threw up on himself. I said, so I like to go on Carnival because it's the fun ship. All I saw was a bunch of drunk people. I ain't gonna say that's all I saw. I saw a lot of drunk people there. Hmm. No, this wasn't on the plane. This was on the boat. This on the ship. I didn't see it. They told us the next day after we left. That's what he did. Are y'all listening to the story? The next day, because when the lady came 40 minutes later, I told her, um, "Girl, I don't like how you did that." Bye. You know what I'm saying? Because she told me 5 minutes and it was 40 minutes. If you seem drunk, they'll cut you off. If you have a drink package or anything, whether you have the drink package or not, if you get the drink package, if you got 15 a day, 15 drinks a day. If you have, if you're just paying cash for everything, you still only got 15 a day. They don't care. You can only have 15 drinks. Now, you can only order a drink every 5 minutes. You know what I'm saying? So, and I'm gonna tell y'all about them drinks on my video I do about this. I wouldn't get the drink package. I don't think I would get the drink package when I think about it. I wouldn't get it again. I got it this time, but I don't think I'll get it again. Who is this with these messages being held for review? Oh, busy with his crazy butt. Hey, busy. What's up, busy? hmm And y'all, I've been on two 800. I've been on 1,600 a day milligrams of ibuprofen for my feet. So my feet just went to hell on this trip. I don't know what happened. Y'all know I got the plantar fasciitis, and it's like my feet went to hell. I got to get me some better walking shoes too. Brooklyn went and bought her some. She went to a store, the orthopedic store, and everything. She got us some. So I'm gonna go get me some too. They're like $200. But I had to take two 1800s in the morning to get through the day. Not 1800, 800. I'm talking about 1800s and tequila. See. um, I was on the cruise. I'm going home now. You love a drink package? Listen, I'm gonna teach. I'm gonna say it again in the video. Um, this is how you work a drink package. You order your little drink, your little mixed drink, okay? And then you sit there for your 5 minutes. You might sip a little bit of it, and then you order the shot to go on top of it, and then you'll have the correct drink because they be playing, barely pouring shit, all kind of stuff. It's really whack. Just K, hey, what's going on? There was some top shelf on there, but the liquor is not poured enough. Like that's why you need 15 drinks because you ain't feeling it till the third, and then that's all day. You up from 7 o'clock to 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the morning. Get your 15 throughout there. I heard New Balance has some you can custom at the store. Really, charcoal peels. What's that? Charcoal peels for the plantar fasciitis. But see, here's the thing. Even the ibuprofen, it masked the pain. So then when it wore off, the pain was crazy because I never got off my feet because it was masked. Mask. And girl, when I left Atlanta, then people was coming back from that I was gonna say MAGA, from that MAGA convention, from that Republican convention. Ooh, wee. Again, we already started talking about it on the membership, so get the membership up, y'all. That's that we talk for real over there about stuff like that. Y'all know I don't do political over here, right? Over there. But those drink packages work throughout the entire cruise and excursions. Not all the excursions, no. If you no, you know some of the excursions you can't use that package. I'm talking about the one the excursions you book through the cruise line. You can't use it off the boat. Some you only need a little bit of time to get the party going. Okay, I know that's right. Vegas tore my feet up too. I should have listened. The flat shoes I had on did me dirt, girl. Yes. And another thing is the next time I go anywhere, because I'm an older woman, I'm not worrying about no fashionable shoes no more. As long as my outfit is hitting, I'm getting me the sandals, the little thong sandals that's thick. You know, you usually see like no, not the hiking sandals, not the hiking sandals. That's too crazy right there. Um, but usually you see like older Caucasian women with them on. I don't know what they're called, divas. I don't know, but that's the ones I'm be having on. Because I don't never see them about to fall down. I don't never see their feet hurting ever. So I'm like, let me go get them. Because I was about to fall down. And I kept having to take breaths. I was like, nah, I want me on them sandals. For real. Okay, so my homeboy had Birkenstocks. He said his Birkenstocks was everything. But he had the Birkenstocks that kind of gave you croc. He said they worked for him. They kind of gave you a croc, but they were Birkenstocks. Because half of my group is high low like me. Okay. Then the other half is Gucci bags. They was all doing all that Birkenstocks. All of that. I had me a little high. I had me a little low. I had a lot more low than high. And then my homeboy, he had on some. Ooh, let's talk about Gabor and his little all white outfit here that he picked me up on. That thing was bad as hell. I could have swore it was like a Gucci or something. I'm telling you, when you mess around with Shein and them, the men stuff on Shein look way better than the women. Like it's better constructed. The material be better. That shit was from Shein. That bad boy was cold. It was quilted just like this bag right here. Look, it was quilted, but the quilt was a little bit even thicker. Baby, him and that all white. Yeah, he looked good. Him and that all white was bad because he's I was gonna say not thick. He's chocolate. I love that white outfit he had on, baby. That was everything. What they just say, I love when black folks have on white. They look like angels. That's what he looked like. And then my homeboy, he's one of the labor whores, right? I couldn't tell when he had Shein on. But that's because he put that stuff together really good. I couldn't tell when. Just like I tell you, you can't see that when the men pick them out right. I would have never put that outfit for Shein that Gabor had on. And my homeboy, I couldn't tell when he had it on either. He tell me when he had it on. I said, damn. I said, I get you put it with some Coach mules. Him and his boyfriend had some Coach mules. Honey, they had some badass satchel bags over to the side. Boy, they was laid, bitch. Don't play. That's my homeboy that be doing the videos with me. The one that talks to me. Him and his boyfriend. They was some bad, my baby. They had all those Panama Joe hats and stuff. Baby, don't get me started. Don't get me started. But if you go to his house, his professional wear to his job, he got the nice shirts, the nice, but yellow, pink, white, blue. He has they're the thick, nice ones, and it's always a undershirt and maybe another white shirt up under. You know what I'm saying? Real thick and plush. I missed you. Got another drink. Another drink? I'm getting another drink. You have to know what to pick. Those sites have gems, but they have a lot of BS. Yeah, and I get tired of skimming through it. Oh Lord, I love all these people in here. Can somebody hit the like button? Yeah, he's got good quality work shirts and pants and socks and all of that. Yeah. Um, but girl, when I tell you, I couldn't tell when that boy had Shein on. And let's not even talk. And see, he's all professional looking, like older black man with his stuff. And his partner is um more sporty, but he was clean than a bitch the whole time. And he don't say nothing. He real tall, thin. He real quiet, chill. All he do is drink and look. But his is more of I won't want to say sporty because then they'll make you think it's t-shirts and nah, he had button downs and stuff, short sleeve button downs. But what is it? What's the difference between them? It might be the same thing, one skinny and one thick. I don't know. It might have the same look, one skinny and one thick. I don't know. I don't know. So that's them. My homeboy that was in my roommate Lee. Lee was baby when I tell you that boy had ironed down his shit, and then the faultless that he used the starch, the faultless starch. I've never seen that starch in my life. It has the brown lettering on it. I forgot what the thing said. I've never seen that starch in my life, but it had the brown lettering on it. I will be finding that and using it because baby, when I tell you all of his stuff looked like came from the cleaners. Every bit of it. He did it the night before we left, and he folded it just one time in the middle of the shirt. Baby, that boy, all he had to do was go in there and take a shower, dry off lotion, and throw that shit on. That's it. That's it. And that's what you can do when you thin. Ugh. But anyway, but them clothes was, baby, he was clean. And now he's 44, 43. And what was his style? His style was polo down, Perry Ellis down, tennis shoes. Shit, I think he had tennis shoes on the formal night, but he still looked nice. No, he didn't. He had milkshakes. He had crushed velvet Louis Vuittons, I think, or something like that. I don't know. something like that. Yeah, I was just talking about that. He said, "Did y'all go to the captain dinner?" Those are my favorite nights. I grab the photos every time. Yeah. Mhm. Yes, thumbs up the live. Okay, we got some folks coming up. But yes, yeah, that we was clean. And then I posted on my community wall me at the dinner. Um, mhm. Baby, when I tell you I had two girdles on, Lee had to help me put the second one on, zip the second one up. I barely got down to that damn captain's table. And I sat there and I put my arms up like this. Oh, it's okay. I put my arms up like that because I could barely breathe. I had to get up from the table and go to the bathroom and take that second girdle off. I couldn't. I took that whole dress off my head and took the girdle off and rolled it, folded it up and brought it back to the table. I couldn't do it. Girl, I just was really. And I'm gonna tell you another thing. I ain't taking no cruise in no July. It's too hot. This is too. It was miserable sometimes just being out on the Lido deck and stuff like that. It was too fucking hot. I'm not doing it. Off season, off season me. Yeah, okay, yeah. Off season me. But yeah, girl, girl. hmm And I did not have a problem with not doing my hair. So it started off all the way back with a part in the middle with a big ass like different twist in a big bun stapled to pinned to my head real big and pretty. Then I wore my hair in that captain's dinner dress, that silver and black dress that's on my community wall. That was a wig. And then it's been like this after that. And at first I was like, oh, because I wasn't finna pay nobody no money to do my hair. I'm tired of all that stuff. I'm tired of all that Atlanta price stuff. You know what I'm saying? To do some crochets, $185. Then the hair's another $80. I'm tired of that mess, baby. God bless me. So I'm going to use my blessing. And this is what I did. Now, of course, it's dry because I didn't do nothing this morning because we got up all late. But I didn't have a problem with my hair being natural in its natural state. I didn't need no vacation braids. None of that. And I'm like, oh, okay, this might be a new thing for me. Hold up. I'm glad he got up. He was looking at me a lot. I guess some shit I was saying. I still say Caucasian and stuff and white. I don't give a damn. I ain't saying nothing bad about y'all. That's what they gonna learn. And I've been in the game since 2010. I did not like being out in public and just really talking. I felt like I just had to like play around with what I'm saying. Fuck that. I ain't messing with nobody. I'm not bothering nobody. Girl, y'all heard I'm on Southwest. Y'all know I don't play about because I overpack. Oh, that's another thing. I overpack. Oh, it was too much. It was too much. It was too much. Oh my God. Y'all know South, but I love Southwest because you get the two bags. But now they finna how they had open seating? They finna do away with that. Look what they finna do with all these stands. All that golden trash. Just like they don't got them. They getting rid of all them light. When they used to go down the aisle with that large cart and stuff, well, you can buy them carts. They trying to charge $600 on the black market. Not on the black market, but on the aftermarket type of stuff for them things. And people really putting them in their house for like bars for their bars and stuff like that. So they don't do that no more. You see, I don't know when the last time I've been on a flight where they carry it down on a tray and then go get another tray and carry it down again on the quick flights. I don't know about the ones that's longer because I don't never be on one long. This is 3 hours. The one when I go home is 2 hours. So I'm not. I ain't been nowhere that well. It was 4 hours to California last year. I still didn't see that thing. I still didn't see that cart. You can do your own crochet. It's easy. I can't because the last time I did the crochets, it would I don't know ratios. You know what I'm saying? Like on the filling the hair in. Um, but I try, girl, I try to do all my hair stuff by myself. I know that's right. The older I get, the less I can. Yeah. Come on, crochet, crochet. Ooh, I want to check my standby status. How many? How many seats? Let me see. Hold on. So now something went wrong. Please stop that later. Chabu. How to play with these hoes. I can do others, but mine don't ever turn out as good, okay? You think it's because your ratio, you don't know how to fill it in to the right amount? I don't either. I don't know how to fill it in the right amount either. Please let me get on here. I'm ready to go home. Cause you know my flight puts me back in at 11:40, at almost at midnight. The regular flight. Woo, girl, Brooklyn and her boyfriend and cut my grass all up and shape my hedges, honey, and weed ate and everything, baby. You can't see the back, so we busted. Yep. Yeah, Marquita. I didn't even say hi to you, but yep. Oh, because I got your color mixed up with Chanelica. I thought you was Chanelica. Um, yes, honey. So, girl, wasn't no men on that cruise ship. Maybe the gays would have had fun. That's why I told a good boy when I got on there, your ass should have came. Because it's a gang of gay boys. I mean, I'm like, is this a gay cruise? Is this a convention? What's going on? And it's not. It wasn't. It was the gay boys was out, honey. Young, middle, and baby, I want to trifle and say, oh, but I don't know for sure. But I seen I seen a little piece of something. I said, okay. Uh-huh. Surprise her mama. Oh, girl, she on the hot girl summer tour. That's what her little thing say. I think that's cute. Okay. I was thinking I was gonna go see Megan now. But girl, I need to save all my little coins. Cause like I said, uh, oh, I said that on the membership. My mama house need duct work, HVAC work, and that's gonna be a couple thousand. That's why I'm sitting here looking at this cruise I just went on. Like, bitch, but you can't stay home all the time. But still, I was like, damn. As soon as I get, you know what I'm saying? I just spent $2,000 on all of this and have to get ready for this. I could have had the $2,000 on this duct work. God, dog. And of course, I didn't find out about it until it was time to go, just last week. Because my tenant said it's just too hot, and it just don't cool off. It don't matter what he do. So I had them come out there. And it was like, oh, these ducks is broke up. That's why they old and da da da. And then he called me. I talked to him today when we was coming to the airport. He told me some. Uh, the man told me he was telling me that the thermostat is in the wrong place. Bitch, the thermostat been in the same part of the house since 1962. What do you mean? It been cooling since 1962 in that spot in the house. So explain to me why the thermostat ain't in the right place. And that it's just an old, outdated system, baby. That whole system is 10 years old, baby. I'm not getting a new air conditioning system, duct work only. And then he told my tenant that if it's too hot to go up there and do the duct work right now, but they wouldn't be able to do the duct work until October. I ain't worried about you, baby. It's more fish in the it's more fish in the sea. Hello, you're acting all stupid and stuff like that. What is that? What do you mean? So you mean you tell me you don't do the hard work, the hot work on HVAC until October? If you got customers out here whose house is messed up and hot, you don't come work on it until October. You got too much business, baby. You don't need mine. You got too much other business. You don't need mine. Mm-mm. And I've been using them since I've been working on that house. And then here's the thing, this is what I don't like. And this is what I told him when he called me. Because the regular technician came out to look and see what was going on. Then now the man Blake, what is it called? The comfort specialist, right? Now he wants to come back out and measure everything and tell me how, be a comfort specialist for the HVAC system at the house. The comfort they don't need you to provide is to fix all these broken ducts and get the hell on. That's what I need you to do. That stuff tripped me out. I could not believe that. And so now he want to come and upsell, which I had told him. I said, I'm not getting no new nothing except ducks. So I ain't heard from him. And so I asked he came out after that, and then I asked my tenant what he told him. He's like, you ain't gonna like what he said. I said, I sure don't. I'm gonna have to look for someone else. That was crazy. That was crazy. And it just don't make no sense. You run people off of that. If you tell me that I need new ducks, don't come talking to me about. And it's only because I'm a woman. It's only because I'm a woman. Don't come talk to me about nothing else. If I told you to your face, I'm not getting anything done. But all these silver ducks, get all of them brand new. So why are you coming talking to me about something else? That's it. That's all I want. Get the air to his house. I mean, to in the, all over this house to be the same thing. That's it. You don't need a whole new unit. We just got the unit 10 years ago. You don't need a whole new unit for that. Point blank period. But I say I'll never sell that house, mama's house, but some of this is nerve wracking. And to be in a different state, that's the worst thing. Because if I was in the same state and same town, I could go vet a whole bunch of people. But now I'm asking my tenant to come off of his job to let people in the house. You know what I'm saying? To diagnose. But he said he gonna work with me because when he told me that his bill was $279, I said, "Well, take $100 off of it. I'll share in the cost." He was like, "No, I'll pay for it." He was like, "I just want you to get this done." He's like, "We're gonna work together on this." I said, "Oh my God, such a blessing. Glory to God. Glory to God." I'm scared of Southwest with that divided we fall on that plane. I like that. So, anyways, like I said, so they finna drop all this open seating on Southwest, and they're gonna go back to assigned seating. I said, just don't drop the free two check bag, or you're gonna be like everybody else. And to me, that ruins people's vacation. I mean, folks want to dress and look good when they go somewhere. For the most part, that ruins it. Talking about one bag, and no, I mean every bag you got to pay after you just paid $400 and $500 for the ticket. Come on, what y'all talking about? Nothing. You know what I noticed when I was looking at all them people down there, on the cruise ship. I don't see a lot of people that look like me. Where is that? I wonder what tribe we from. I don't see a lot of people that have the same structure features as me particularly. Now I've seen people that look like my sister, but like me and my mom, Brooklyn, I've seen people that look like Brooklyn. But why I don't never see people that look like me? I never see them. And if I do see them, they are boys though. They are boys with the long face and the point chin. Well, it's kind of fat right now, but the point chin. I don't know what that's about. Ooh, ooh, hold on. I'm gonna have to I found me a new eyebrow pencil. I'm gonna have to leave that alone because that thing don't stay on. It don't nothing stay on like that NYX regular pencil. And this is NYX. Wait, is it? Oh, I don't even have that white pencil on here. Um, well, I gotta find that. Oh, I think it's Sephora. It don't stay on, baby. NYX, I can go 2 and 3 days if I really need to do something. Mm-mm. Nothing like that NYX. That good old NYX. Well, y'all, it's been really nice as I sit here. I do need to take care of my business and see just a few minutes. Boarding in 7 minutes, just a few minutes until boarding. We do need to get into that. I need to get on the standby. I thought Houston Hobby was the big airport, but the big airport is Bush. This little airport is little. I think this is littler than Will Rogers in Oklahoma City. I came in here, I ain't seen but four damn restaurants. Every time I heard hobby as a little girl, it was always hobby. Ain't Bush the new one? Is Bush new? Y'all tell me. Next time well, I don't know, next time I have to come here. Baby, and Houston is out on my list of cities. I ain't mess with this heat. And the level of mosquito bite. Bro, when we were, listen, that night that we stayed overnight, we got attacked by mosquitoes. Lee had a big ass lesion here from a mosquito bite. No. Hey, Drucker. Oh, look, I just said something about Houston. Here she go with the bullshit. Houston is out. Between the heat and the mosquitoes, I ain't dealing with it. And it's a little raggedy. Or the areas I was at was a little like industrial. There we go. But in Galveston, baby, no, no, Galveston, you ain't got to look like that. Galveston, you ain't got to look like that. Galveston look crazy. Galveston look like disheveled, disappointment, depression. Houston, you get downtown, that's where the stuff look like something. Everywhere else is like blue collar. Now I know you can get out to Katy and Sterling and the Woodlands and all of them, and it be all whoopty whoop. But I ain't go out there. I'm talking about the city of. There ain't nothing beautiful about it. That's what I'm saying. I don't see no beauty. I don't see no beauty. Mm-mm. Now we went downtown. It looked cute. It looked, like a downtown. It was dead. It was dead. Wasn't nobody out there. But it was nice and put together. You could tell the city had put money in, stuff like that. Yeah. But these mosquitoes and the way that like all around my ankle is red, that's not gonna work for me. Okay. The way that the mosquitoes were big as flies, that's not gonna work for me. The way that you could swat a mosquito and it would still stay there and bite you still. No, I ain't doing it. Can't do it. Bump that. So that's another one. Cause I did hold out hope because you know I'm Texas Trail. Uh-uh. It's heat alone. And then let it rain like it is today? No, ma'am. Them mosquitoes gonna try to kill people. You said after the hurricane, the mosquitoes have been horrible. I'm telling you. Hmm. And these people in Houston be having on, they got on like hoodie jackets. Of course, they're not zipped. Why is that on you? It's hot in the mud. I guess y'all used to it. But just like when people go to Dallas and it be 115 degrees, girl, 115 wasn't nothing back in the day. But I'm not used to it anymore. I'm used to 90s and humid in Atlanta, but not this humid close to this water like this place is. Um, mm-mm, mm-mm. No, 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 no. So Houston out. Jackson, Mississippi is out. What was the other town I went to the other day and I said it's out? Oh, Oklahoma City is out. That's been out, baby. Oklahoma City is completely out. Um, what was the other one? Oh, we still got to go to St. Louis. I know you're like, that should be out anyway. Girl, I'm gonna go see St. Louis for myself. I've been there once before. Oh, twice. Actually, I've been to St. Louis before. Um, but it's been a while. I want to go see what's going on now. St. Louis and Nashville. Nashville will be in a couple weeks. Nashville and Raleigh, Durham. That's all I can see me living in right now. So we're gonna go see what's popping. And then I'm leaving. I always leave Dallas on the back end, on the last chance. Cause I already been there. I already did that. Yeah, Raleigh, North Carolina. Raleigh, Durham. St. Louis is so ratchet. All of the places. Can I not live in a St. Louis suburb? I live in Atlanta, and it's ratchet suburb. See, but I have to watch going places where people jump bad quick, and I think St. Louis is one of them because I talk crazy. Hmm St. Louis is another Memphis. There's more to do in St. Louis than Memphis. Memphis is boring. That's been out. I don't like Memphis. That's been out. Memphis, no. Yeah, Memphis has been out. Hmm that's where production people is from, and I've been there like a whole bunch of times. That whole year that we were there, I probably went to Memphis 5 times. Uh-uh. I'm cool. It's cool to go in and out of though. One of the people in the back, where you been? You would consider living in Mississippi? I thought I would. Also, Houston has some charming neighborhoods like Riverside Terrace, Classic Homes. Really? Yeah, I would consider living in. I was considering Jackson, but Jackson is house. It's house stuff. And then somebody else told me to go check out Louisville, but I heard Louisville was the ghetto in the '90s. Go sit on over there. Um, yeah, I heard Louisville was the ghetto in the '90s. So I don't know for sure. See, like this man right here kind of gives me one of my uncles. He gave to him, just like my uncle. But I'm telling you, I don't be seeing folks looking like me. Hmm Riverside, Dana Blue, what you talking about? Why your message retracted? One of the people in the bad Riverside Terrace is right next to downtown Houston. But it's downtown Houston about anything. Like I want to go somewhere there's culture, somewhere that there's things to do, not just places to eat, not just places to buy like clothes and stuff like that. Things to do. Mm-mm. I'm not stuck. I'm on standby right now. My confirmed ticket is at 8:40, but I want to go earlier, so I'm first in line for standby. Hmm Yeah, I don't want to just do hookah and going to eat and drink and buy clothes. See, that's what they think in Atlanta. They keep making up all these, building up all these suburbs, but all they're building is Ross, TJ Maxx, Burlington, and places to eat. What is there to do? Let me go see what's going on. Let's start them up. Y'all probably going to go on mute for a minute. Hold on, let me see. Oh, my knee hurt. Oh, there I go. Okay, okay. Never mind. I just saw me. Excuse me. Baby color sorority took me out when he said that mess. Okay. So he may saying he may not be able to get me on there because when the weight might not add up. Yeah. So oh, the weight may not add up. He said when there's weather and stuff like that, it's heavier. They have more fuel and all that stuff like that. So I'm like, shut up. The fuck? Now the weight is on my check bag that's already on there. Come on. And you put this 230 and this little 20 pounds is 250. Come on. Don't know what you thought you were. Okay, let me read what y'all talking about. Okay, so they talking about what's up, like, are you stuck? No, I'm not stuck. Okay, so in Houston, Clayton, Kirkwood, Town County, Ladue, Chesterfield, Creve Coeur, and Des Perez. I feel like I've heard that. Anything else in St. Louis? No, 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 no. Am I? No, no, no. In my Amy Winehouse voice. Okay, so they weren't talking about Houston. Kevin Falk talking about St. Louis. Clayton, Kirkwood, Town, Ladue, Chesterfield, Creve Coeur, and Des Perez. Okay. I don't think I've heard of Des Perez. What side of town is that from? Don't know what you thought you were doing, about to do in Jackson. Girl, you know, I'll take it back to the country. I've been trying to get a little slower country, and I love the South with a T, not the South. That's different. South, TH. Bring it to me. Honey, we're going to talk about that on the membership. Get a membership, Quintessential. Oh, we're going to talk about it and then try to change it. Talking about I was saying college sorority. You are black. That's black. I hope I can make it on. Hmm. West St. Louis. Okay. I'm going to look for it, though, for real. Because St. Louis really is still on my list. I said I'm going to dedicate like 3 or 4 days to each of those cities. St. Louis, Raleigh, Durham. What I say? In Louisville. No, Nashville. Sorry. Louisville probably be less than 3 days. Like study up, see what I want to go do, and check it out. Oh damn, whatever he eating look good in a month. If I gotta stay, I'm gonna get that. Excuse me, sir. Where'd you get that from? Oh, it's in the city somewhere. Oh, oh, okay. Damn, that was good till it was not on the premises. I guess I could go back out and get a little Uber. Ooh, or I could get a DoorDash. Have you ever had a DoorDash to the airport? Yes, Perez. They say Portland is nice. Portland, Oregon. You ain't gonna see me going there. That be Portland, Oregon. So I used to have to go when I worked for a subsidiary for Boeing. I used to have to go to what's it called, Seattle a lot. I did not like that. First of all, I felt like I was on the other side of the world. Once we crossed over the Rockies, I didn't feel like we was in America no more. Okay. Let me just talk about it. So once I got there, I just felt like on the other side of the world. I was way far. This is when I lived in Dallas. I lived in Dallas. My parents and everybody was in Oklahoma. So now just imagine. Now I live in Atlanta. No, that's the first thing. Then when I got over there in Seattle, white people didn't look like white people. They look like Europeans or Russians. Or they were Russians. Okay. They look European. Black people didn't look like black people. They were African. Okay. Um, yeah, it was the looks of all the people and different races. It was really strange. It looked foreign and a little robotic in Seattle. Second of all, that seasonal uh, black cloud over the city and over that area, not into it. I probably would be into the outdoor fun type of stuff, outdoor activities and stuff that they have out there, and the beauty of the terrain and everything like that that's out there. But the culture, I don't, mm-mm, I don't think so. I don't know about the culture. Mm-mm. Hey, y'all remember I grew up in Southwest Oklahoma, around a lot of Caucasian people. I'm cool on that. I don't want to be all black. No, God, this Atlanta should be pressing a fool sometime. Just give me a little, give me a heavy black presence, but still a mix, and I'm cool.